I mean, it's not sterling, but it's just so pretty.
It is pretty. Hi, everybody. Thanks for
Hi,
coming.
everybody. How are you?
Let's see who we
Hi,
have
hi.
in so far. Got Joyce and Marcy and Margaret and RM. How are we saying that? RTMI.
I've been calling her Sia.
Sia. Okay, let's go Sia. Unless you have another name you want us to call you. And are you registered? I see you're not blue. Hi, Miss Olga. Miss Olga, I wanted to tell you. Sia, okay. I have your package that you asked me to hold. Do you want me to send that yet? I think it's only one little thing. I was looking through my box the other day and I've got 4 or 5 people I'm holding for, but I forgot that you were in there with, I don't know if it was a ring or just something small. But let me know if you want me to continue holding that or if you want me to send it on. It's nice to see everybody.
It is, and I'm going to switch cameras so you can actually really see me. My hair is a mess. Sorry, I've been running all day. I got it up in a ponytail.
Well, I don't hold mine up, but I'm not showing my face. I'll show you my hand. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I was laying down too. Can you
Hi,
tell?
Lynette.
And then I started cleaning jewelry, so I didn't even think about combing my hair before I decided to open up the camera. Did want to show you, though, that I am wearing my beautiful coral and egg yolk amber necklace and the beautiful bracelet that I got from, this was a gift from Frances from Lydia to go with the necklace. And I did talk to Frances yesterday, guys. She still has a hard time talking because of the issues with her voice box, but she is doing a lot better. She's at home. She is having some, issues that they're keeping an eye on, but she's stressed out, of course, but she's definitely not in immediate danger anymore like she was.
Absolutely wonderful. God
is good. She said to tell everybody hello and that she misses you guys, and maybe she'll even pop in tonight if she has enough energy and feels well. Hopefully I didn't wear her out. We did talk for like 2 hours on the phone yesterday. So I
forgot to put my laptop where it's supposed to be, so I'm going to move my laptop. Cindy, you want to go first tonight?
Sure. Unless Elizabeth has something.
Miss Elizabeth, you got anything this week?
Let's see who's here.
All I got this week is this cute little tape measure that I got from Ro.
That's it. And your Krabby Patty there.
Yeah, the Krabby. Yeah. Hi, Wendy. All right,
I'm so sorry, Wendy.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and switch back to my
goodness,
other
Wendy.
camera so we can see the jewelry. And I want to say hi to everybody.
I want to tell you I'm very sorry about that, dear. We love you, Wendy. We're here for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you work with the elder in like a retirement place, Wendy? That's what my daughter's doing right now, actually. Hi, Wendy, and I am so sorry you had such a horrible day. What a shocking thing to find. I know, it's terrible. And Miss Glenda and Cindy and Lynette and Joyce and Olga.
Hi, Cindy.
And Margaret. I'm glad you came in, though, Margaret, so that you have people you can talk to. Hi, Marcy. And Miss Sia, hello. Okay, well, if you want me to go first, let's go ahead and start showing some jewelry just so we can have some happy conversation and hopefully maybe lift Wendy's spirits a little bit.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so I was looking at one of the videos from over last weekend and realized my lighting was way too high. Everything was looking kind of fuzzy because my lighting was up. So I can't necessarily go by what I'm seeing on the screen. I have noticed this is not sterling, but isn't this beautiful? These are real pearls.
I was going to say they're real pearls, right?
Yeah, they're real pearls, but isn't that a beautiful piece?
Hi, Joe. Hi,
Sexy.
Vicky.
Got these beautiful AB crystal beads and these AB rhinestones. So pretty.
Thank you, everybody, for being here.
And I did get a bunch of chains. Actually, I bought a lot of chains. And it turned out to be like 26 chains in the lot. But we still need to order the 20-inch chains, Roberta.
I'm so bad on chains. I'm thinking about doing the place I usually do them, but I have
Well,
to get paid a
I'm
little bit.
going to order them this weekend actually, so I'll order for both of us. You like the ones we got last time, right?
I did. I really did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to order a bunch of those then. Okay, I'll order probably another 80 or so or whatever I did last time. I'll just repeat it. This is sterling. This is a wire thing, and it has this. Not sure how long it is. I haven't measured it yet. It has
Hey,
this sort of
Andrea.
the sliding lock
Oh, I
connection.
like those kind.
Yeah, I like those too. But I haven't measured it, but I do like getting these because they are nice for pendants. And
Mm-hmm.
I got a really long, I think this is 30 inches snake chain. Yeah, this is 30 inches. Not snake, but herringbone. So a 30-inch herringbone. I'll just show these things quick before I get into the good stuff. Um,
Oh, this
this
is good
is
stuff. What are you talking
18
about?
inches. This is one that comes to a V, which these are nice for hanging pendants also.
Mm-hmm.
So the pendant snugs into that V pretty nicely. Let me hang these
Bro,
over
did you see
here
what
with the
Vicky
rest
wrote?
of the
What, honey?
bows.
Did you see what Vicky wrote?
No. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Andrea, what did you write, Miss Vicky? Hi, Joe.
Nuh-uh. How cute,
Oh,
Vicky.
no way.
That is too cute.
An enameled
This one,
wiener
this white
dog.
one.
What is it, a pendant or what is it? I think she mostly has brooches, so that'd be cool to get a pendant.
This is Miss Marzina gave me this white puppy dog. Boy,
This
I'm
is
getting puppy sick, everybody. I have been looking and finding some pretty cute puppies
so
online.
the tag on this says that they are rubies and sapphires and emeralds in this ring. Haven't actually tested them yet, but we'll see if they really are. That's what the tag says. These are dark blue.
Read Marcy. Marcy's saying, "Good night, ladies. Chelsea is looking for a locket for her boyfriend for Valentine's Day. Please, like guys locket. I don't often get that, Marcy. But you know what I did get this week, Marcy? Another perpetual pendant, and they're all gemstones.
What does a man's locket look like?
I
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I don't know.
What
I mean,
would
I
you
suppose
consider a man's locket, Marcy? Let me know because I have lockets all over the place. I don't know if she just wants a heart-shaped locket or what she's actually looking for, but let us know. Okay, so let me. I need some place
one of
to
the
put that
flat
stuff
lockets would
down.
be
I just
pretty.
set it there for now. I also got this, which I am totally in love with. This one is so much better than a lot of these that I get. The stones on these are magnetic.
Love you, Marcy.
Marcy.
Did you find the earrings?
Is that
Sorry.
what it was? I can't remember. We got some other magnetic thing. I can't remember. Maybe it's a bracelet that has the same shape magnets. But if you remember right, oh no, somebody bought that already. The magnet needed to be replaced, but somebody did end up buying it.
I
So
have a ring like that, but it doesn't have the top piece that goes across like that. But the magnets do deteriorate. They're different kind of magnets, Cindy.
yeah, well, this is a very heavy duty ring, so much more
Gorgeous.
substantial than they normally are. And
Mm-hmm.
this one is signed. It is a older Ross Simon sticker
Oh,
or stamp. Isn't that cool though?
It is cool. I agree. Mine
Yeah,
doesn't look that pretty. Mine's just a stone on the top. And
very heavy duty though.
the ring is glass or onyx.
This is a 10, a little over a 10, not quite a 10 and a quarter, just a hair from a 10 and a quarter. But I love this. This is a gorgeous ring. Still in the original box too, of course.
Excuse
And
me.
it's got some sort of a white stone and a rose quartz.
Maybe
a
jade on the white.
tiger's eye, probably jade, and that is either garnet or sodalite. I'm not garnet, sodalite or lapis. I'm guessing sodalite, and then maybe an onyx or jet right there. Beautiful, beautiful ring though. Alrighty, and you guys may remember this. I believe this is a grouse foot from Elizabeth, and it has this what you call it,
Thistle.
Spora thistle. That's the word I'm trying to think of. It has a thistle on the top. My husband thought it was pretty cool, and it is wearing a ring, as you remember Elizabeth showed. It is totally wearing a ring, which is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love this
thistle,
thing.
yeah, a thistle.
A thistle,
Hi,
yeah.
Yvonne.
It's so unusual, though. Very cool.
All right, Marcy,
like
maybe
you
a
said,
flat.
it
I'm
is
sorry,
made
Cindy, on the locket. Her daughter just wants one that she can put both pictures in for a boyfriend. I'm thinking one of those flat ones would be pretty. You know, those
It's
round
not
flat
really.
ones.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Rose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see what we can do. But I love this, Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's pretty weird, Elizabeth. I will agree.
I think it's pretty cool.
I will say it's pretty
Oh,
weird.
and I got another locking torque. It's a round one.
I'm going to show off that pretty perpetual.
But yeah, nice round one. And I believe this one actually says Mexico somewhere, if I remember right.
How you doing, Joe? I'm going to put the perpetual.
Yeah, Mexico. This is ATI Mexico on this one. Nice torque. And you guys, oh my God, you guys missed out on this. I don't know if you remember what I paid for this, but if you guys see me bidding that much money on something and it really wasn't that much, and it's in your budget, you may want to challenge me a little bit because I cannot believe this bracelet for $90. This is outstanding bracelet.
Yep, it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
More than worth what I paid for it. So, you know, just gorgeous.
Nice closure.
Yeah,
I thought it undid at the mouth, but it undoes over
something like this.
Squeeze.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
very
cool.
well done, but yeah, so worth what I paid for it. Usually when I'm bidding that much, I know what I'm getting already. I've either seen it before or I'm familiar with it or I just know that it's worth the money. Okay, let me see. I bagged up a few things because of more chains. I got a whole bunch of these big chains this week too. These are mostly earrings. Got another one of these. So now I got to find another little pair of ball earrings to pair with it. But I love using these for pendants.
I've been collecting the ball earrings, so I'm sure I got a pair that will.
Well, I have some
for you.
I have some studs, but they're kind of big, so I might pair those with it. But I think they do make good chains for necklaces, though. They look
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
These are beautiful, and I don't know what I had recently, or one of us had that had the same pattern as this. I think it was a ring, maybe had the same floral pattern. I don't know. Let me look. I haven't looked at the backs. I got everything tested, and that's as far as I got. Oh no, it's FZN, which is what is that company? Darn it! Now I got to open up the database again because I can't remember. This is a good brand though. Anytime you find anything marked FCN, it's usually pretty hardy jewelry.
These aren't exactly, they're pretty close, but they are Zapata. Where do you see some of the Zapata I got this week?
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you exactly what this brand is. Come on. There we go. I'm opening the database here. This is a
Andrea says Fusion. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Fusion. That's it. Yeah, it's a nice brand. And if I remember right, yeah, the FCN Fusion Creations International, Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember.
And what is the initials that's on it?
FZN.
F.
Z like
Z.
in zebra.
Okay.
Yeah. N like in Nancy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a New York company. But always nicely made, substantial jewelry when you see that mark. I did find a lot of earrings this week, which I'm happy about because I needed earrings.
I have these little sticky pads all over this room with different things on them. One of these days I'll write them all in a book.
Really pretty.
Oh, that's adorable. You've got to show Pat that.
I paired these earrings with it. So it actually has these similar beads. So I paired the earrings with it. It is 18 inches, which is good. And it is sterling chain. I'm guessing this might be Chalcedony. I'm not sure on the pink. The little ones are obviously crystals, but and these are beautiful crystals. These are post.
33 in chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming over.
Hey, everybody. Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Oh, auction win from Roberta.
Yvonne's looking at those earrings. She wants there. She's pairing them with that necklace, Yvonne.
Okay, Yvonne, I'll split them up for you.
Oh, how cute are you?
It's a nice necklace, guys, for sure. And that is going into my amber bucket. I sold some stuff from my amber bucket last weekend, so now I got to replenish it.
That's some cute amber this
week.
Found
another one of these flowers. Now, the other one that I have is sterling. This one is not sterling, but it's very cool flower. And for the life of me, do you remember what these are called, Elizabeth?
Edelweiss.
Yeah, so it's a dried
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss. There you go. It's a dried flower, but it's a really like furry flower. The other one is very similar, set very similar, but it's actually sterling, where this one isn't. So I'll probably throw this one in with the sterling one when I sell it.
Cindy, will you show Yvonne that necklace? She missed the necklace that you had.
Oh, the amber necklace?
Please, ma'am.
Oh, the pink necklace. Okay. I'll split them up for you if you only want the earrings, Yvonne.
She missed the necklace. It's adorable. The necklace is adorable.
It's got the same. The only reason I paired them together because it's got the same kind of beads, you know, the same crystal beads. But I don't mind splitting them up for you.
I think that necklace is the cutest thing.
Yeah. And it does have a 18-inch sterling chain here with it, like beading chain.
Those are cute. Oh, okay. She was talking about the sterling earrings.
Oh, okay.
I missed
these right here.
Oh, okay. I was talking about.
All right. You got it, Yvonne. You got it. I'll message you about them later.
Susan, how you doing?
Check this out. Oh my God. Are you here, Jude? If
Hey,
Jude's not here
Susan.
and she does come back in later, I got to show her this. Hi, Susan. You know, she's the snowflake
I
lady.
make up words every day.
She likes the snowflake stuff, but you will not believe what this is.
Hi, Jude.
Hey, Jude.
Hey, Jude. Oh, Jude, you're here. Good. I'm going to show the snowflake necklace. This is a museum, a Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's an MMA piece, and somehow I managed to get it all tangled up. Of course I did. Wanted to measure it while I had it out here. Let me open it up. And it actually is a new piece. It still has the tag on it. Here we
Is
go.
it long?
Yeah, it's pretty long. I was going to measure it. All right, there we go. Definitely one you want to hang. You want to hang this. You don't want to leave it in your jewelry box in a bag like I did, or you will have to detangle it. There it is. Couldn't see which way that was going. All right, Cindy, darn it. There we go. I've got it. I thought it was hooked together, but I just had it wrapped around the chain. Come on. Okay, I definitely have to hang this after I get it untangled.
I did, Susan. Sent it out early, Tuesday, I think. I couldn't stuff no more in there, my darling. And
oh my God, guys, sorry. Hang in there, everybody. Almost got it. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Did you open it and love it?
In a bag. I am going to hang it.
Yep, Jude, it's a snowflake necklace.
Yes, it's beautiful.
She's melting them right now, though.
Hold on, I'm about to have a meltdown here. Because of the snowflakes, it's hard to untangle. So you definitely want to hang it rather than.
I'm glad it got there, though.
Like I did. Don't you hate jewelry that fights back? All right, I think I'm there. There we go. Last little, there, did it. All right, it is absolutely gorgeous, though. Let me see how long it is real quick. Measures, I think it's probably about 30, maybe a little longer. 24, it is 36 inches, actually.
Ooh.
Beautiful, though. It's got these beautiful snowflake stations on it. And it looks like there's little blue things. Either a little tiny diamond or I'm not sure which, but they're all the way around.
So cute.
Very pretty. Looks like it's got some sort of little black stone too. Let me look at my loop. Let's see what
Feed
we
him a
got.
nice dinner, Susan. He'll fall right to sleep.
Okay, the black is enameling, and then it has either little CZs, but I'm going to have to check all of those and make sure there's none missing. But it does have the new tag on it for MMA.
Tell him it's puppy treats.
Beautiful piece, though. Longer even than I thought.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Just gorgeous, though.
That is pretty.
These rhinestones are so small that I'm definitely going to have to look at it with the loop, each one, to make sure it's not missing any. And
Just tell
even
them
if
you're
it
going to
was,
start
they're
selling.
so tiny that I would probably have a hard time replacing them or even finding them. But beautiful piece though.
Bag it with two flakes at a time instead of all of them together.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang it until I'm ready to pack it up if someone purchases it. I'm gonna hang it for now just so it doesn't get tangled up again.
Jude said it needs to come live on her.
I thought you would probably like that, Miss Jude. And of course, another bracelet. And this one's got a couple of charms, which, unless somebody wants this particular bracelet, looks like ballet.
Oh, that's
Whoever
cute.
got it was into ballet. Start of a charm bracelet. I find these so often. I have so many of these. This is a fairly nice one, though.
Yeah, the little girl up the street is a ballerina and taking ballet.
And another one of these. This one is 20 inches. This is one of the really heavy ones again. I keep finding these. I could
Marcy wants
almost
to know
have an
what size the
auction
charm
with.
bracelet is.
I could almost have an auction with nothing but those. Actually, these herringbone pieces. It measures. Actually, it is right at 7 inches. My hair over 7. Let me put it on the cone real quick. Laying flat, it is right just a hair over 7. So it's probably close to 7 on the cone. Where is my cone? There's my cone. Actually, it's more 6 3/4. You never
We
know
love
what you're
you,
going to get when you put it on that cone. Some bracelets, there's not a difference at all. And some of them are a lot shorter than you think they are when you put them on the cone.
I know, I was surprised.
These things are so heavy duty, though. These big, heavy duty herringbones. These are nice. I've got those in almost every length. Oh, before I get on with the rest of the silver, I'm going to show you some pretties I got from Barbie. These shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all remember these. I had some of these a couple years ago, and they went really quickly. This one is missing they usually have like a brooch type thing on it. This one is missing it, but it wouldn't be too hard to replace like this. Or you can just sew it directly onto something. And then I've got one in black and gold. These are beautiful, though. The beading work on these are spectacular.
If anybody
Barbie
sees
had a
Barbie, I'm sorry. If anybody sees Barbie, please show her some love. They lost their puppy, and they're pretty hurt over it. Her and Ken.
Yes, they lost Bella.
Please just give her a nice cyber hug. I know how it hurts.
Yeah, pretty. I don't think they were expecting it either, so it was pretty much of a big surprise for them. Do you remember this? I have earrings and I think a brooch to match this.
Yeah, I was happy you got that one.
Yeah, it's a Renoir. I have a couple of pieces that match it, so I was really excited to get this, and I hope it fits. It does fit. Yay, just perfect. Just the right size. Love it, though. I love this Renoir copper pieces, the Matisse and the Renoir. Great, great stuff.
You don't have your thing on your arm. Are you
No,
feeling that?
I'm trying to go without it because I'm really getting dependent on it. I did see the doctor, the primary care today, so he put in a request for a pre-authorization to see ortho. Yeah, I'm just trying not to turn it too much. It's starting to involve the muscle now too, but I'm afraid that if I keep it always immobilized that the muscle is going to get weak, the muscles in that arm. So plus my hand starts to swell up when I have it on there for too long from not moving it, no circulation. Aren't these beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
All the rhinestones are there. These are shoe clips. They need replacement on the shoe clip part itself. That one's coming off, and that one is already lost, but that's not that hard to replace them. Or you could just take the shoe clips off and use it as something else. But aren't they beautiful?
Back in the day when we had black or brown shoes.
Yep, these are just spectacular. They're so gorgeous.
A pair of each, and you decorated them.
Those I also got from Barbie. What else did I get here? Oh, Silpata bracelet. This is brass and sterling Silpata bracelet. There is your Silpata tag right there. So it's got a sterling chain, and then it's got 2 brass chains. Beautiful Silpata though. Gorgeous.
I'd like to see the necklace that goes with that.
I know, I bet it's gorgeous. Beautiful piece though. Let's see.
Chat. Thank you, everybody.
Let's try and figure out what these stones are here. And see if I see. It's a little
pretty, whatever they are.
These look like pyrite here. And I thought these were, but I'm not really seeing it now. They might be moonstones. Or just some crystals of some kind, but it is a beautiful bracelet though. So those are my fun things from Barbie this week. Well, actually last week. I think if you bought her on Saturday, she's not invoicing until Tuesday. She normally invoices that night or the next morning, but she is not going to invoice until Tuesday for this last Saturday. So if you did not receive one from her yet, that's why. Hi, Martina and Miss Anna. All right, let me delve into this sterling. Okay, so I did get that. None of this has been cleaned, so it is very tarnished. So I did get a pair of sterling balls, but they're kind of big, so I'm gonna see. I might have a smaller pair to pair with that necklace. These are solid. You know, these are usually hollow. These are solid. You hear how heavy those are? Yeah, these got some weight to them. Much more than normal. These are beautiful hoops. Let me get this down closer where you can see. Gorgeous hoops.
Nice and heavy.
Design. Yeah, beautiful design. I have, let's see, these I think go very nicely with these, which I think would make a good pairing. What do you think? Put these in here.
Wear that type of earrings together. I like a little earring in the back too, and then my hoop in the front.
Yeah, I think these would be very cute together.
Beautiful.
These are gorgeous too. These are very elegant.
Nice wires.
Yeah, they are nice wires, and it has this very cute design on it. I like them. I think I'll bag them together because I may sell them together. I didn't realize until I got in this light that these have gold balls on them. These are nice. These are two-toned. And they appear to be signed. What did I do with my loop-de-loop? There it is. It fell on the floor.
I did not take it.
I was happy to actually get earrings. I've been having trouble finding earrings lately. Oh, they have that Sunrise, which I can't remember that brand. I have to look it up again. Nice liquid silver earrings, though.
Cutie cute. I have a liquid
Too
silver
bad I
necklace
never
that doesn't
have
have gold balls on it.
the earrings when I actually have the liquid silver necklaces, though. You know how that works. Couple of pair of pearl earrings, very, very delicate pearl earrings.
You froze.
I'm frozen. Yes, I was just streaming for some reason. These are cute,
I can
though.
hear you.
It's like black and silver on these. You can't see me now? I'm not frozen anymore.
Okay, now. I have some lag,
These
obviously.
have nice hooks. Can you see me now, Ro?
Yep, but you're bouncing around
Roberta.
a bit. I can see you. I think you might be getting ready to.
You're going from one frame to the next.
Roberta, can you see me?
Yeah, but you're frozen.
Elizabeth, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
Can you
see me? I don't look frozen anymore. Yes, I can. I couldn't hear you a while ago, but I can now.
Well, you were frozen on my end.
These are so. Are you? Am I frozen on yours, Roberta?
Not now.
Okay. Look, I just noticed these have that same little design on them that last pair had. Yeah,
those are pretty.
On them. These are cute, and these little sterling balls.
I like them. Let me turn the seat down.
These are kind of cool. I think I have a pair like this or a pendant or something. I know I have something that matches these.
Those look so pottery.
They do, but I have not.
Yeah, the chat's saying you were frozen there too, so you were frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But is it fixed now? I was going to go back out and come back in, but then it started. It looked like it started working. This is cute. Hasn't been cleaned yet, but this is so sweet.
Oh, how
Needs
dainty.
a total cleaning and a longer chain. You see how the chain is attached? No, that would be. I maybe could put a longer chain on it, or just put in because it's like 16 inches, so it totally needs a longer chain. Beautiful piece, though.
Is it tarnished or is that?
It's tarnished. Needs a cleaning.
Ask the chat. Let's see who did this. Susan, you asked me to send a pair of earrings to Ann Wood. I don't have her information, and it's not in the database.
I think it is in the database, Roberta.
I looked and didn't see it. I'll look again. But I haven't forgotten. I will get it as soon as I get her info. I will send them on to her.
I haven't tested this yet to see if it is topaz. Let me see if my machine is on. I think I did turn it on. Nice big stone. It may just be glass, but let me see. I have my machine on. If it is amethyst, topaz or not. Guess it would help if I took the lid off.
I will look again, honey.
No, it's going to CZ, but it's still a pretty set. And I put it on this fancy chain.
Rose, she's at line 430.
430? Okay, honey, thank you.
I got these stations on it. I put it on a fancier chain, and it has these little matching earrings. Let me test these. I think they're probably the same thing.
Could have been just my old eyes, overlooked it.
Yeah, just going to CZ. It may be just glass though.
It's easy to happen.
Pretty set though.
Especially for me. It's like a daily thing. Oh,
I
but I
did
did
test
put my eye
my.
drops in tonight. I didn't forget.
I always do test my hooks too to make sure the hooks are sterling. These I love. These are
Oh,
very
those are
cool.
kind of cute. Yeah.
These have nice hooks too.
You get a lot of things they'd go with.
Yeah. Yeah, these will go with a lot of your silk pot stuff too. These are not marked though. They sure do look like
Dawn, are
silk
you
pot.
registered? Are you registered? If you
Um,
are,
Dawn is, yes, I do have Dawn's information. Dawn's, I don't know if it's in the database, but I do have it in email. You haven't changed your info, have you, Dawn?
Hey, Dawn.
Probably because this may be the first time you came in on Roberta's channel because we're usually over on mine, but you're blue on mine. She just needs to turn you blue.
well, there you go. You are now blueberized. Hi, Dawn, and welcome.
But I do
Brilliant
have his
chat.
info.
Thank you.
I believe I have a brooch that matches these almost perfectly, a sterling brooch.
Thank you. That's pretty. Those are pretty.
Those gorgeous. They are abalone, I believe. You look at my, hard to tell with as tarnished as they are. I was lucky to get it tested in time tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's abalone. I see some rainbow in there. Rainbow color, but very pretty earrings.
A beautiful brooch that would go with.
Thought that was a 925 mark, but it looks like something else. Alrighty. Get through all these bags. Oh, you know what? I have a little pair of heart earrings to go with those. I've got to pull those out. Some studs. Let me find those real quick. No, I just had them.
Where'd you find all the earrings? Awesome.
Well, I'll tell you later. The place where by my office, basically, but.
Well, I'm coming down
for
there.
the matching studs. I have some heart studs that match these, and I'm not seeing it now. I know it's in that box, but I don't want to waste your time digging through the box. But I have a pair of studs that match these exactly. They're little heart-shaped studs.
I love that kind of work on jewelry. I really do.
These are gorgeous. And I will pair these with the little heart-shaped studs. I almost gave those studs away last weekend, but I really like them. So I really like them, so I kept them. But I'm glad I didn't because now I can put them with this, and they are a perfect match to these.
Lois Hill does a lot of that scroll work. I love her stuff.
I don't know if these are signed. I have not looked, but they are beautiful. Actually, they are signed. Let's see, a copyright, a 925, and a, of course, scroll letter.
You better check if they're Lois Hill before you put them up.
Yeah, I can't see it with this. I'm going to have to look at it with the other one later, but it does have a mark in there. I like those, though. Those are pretty. Be very pretty once I clean them. And these are not, these are actually sterling. They're not, what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? alpaca. They're not alpaca. They are actually sterling.
Pretty ones.
And they, of course, have been tested, as well as the hooks. I like those, though. I'm not sure if that is resin or not. Must be. Actually, it feels like stone. I can't tell. I'll have to look at them better later. It doesn't actually feel like resin. It's cold like stone, but that would be such a pain to inlay all of that in there, though.
Not a pain, a challenge.
It would definitely be a painful challenge. Let's put it that way. Okay, these are signed. It's got that fancy G. Let's see if I can get it to focus if I put it down. I'll have to, it's the G, sort of like the Paramount Gems G, but it doesn't have the P. Very cute, though. Little pair of post dangles.
Hi, Sharon.
Awesome, Sharon. Awesome.
Hi, Sharon.
That makes me happy. You love it, though. That's the thing. Do you love it?
These look like carnelian, maybe. These are faceted. I haven't tested them yet to see if they're red jade or carnelian. Very pretty, though. Little balls.
So my mail goes out on Tuesday morning. So it probably doesn't leave Brookfield till Tuesday night. So my mail is getting to y'all in like 3 days. That's not bad. Excuse me. Whether you're in California.
Yeah, it's kind of back up to speed now since Christmas. Things seem to be arriving on time. These will be really cute once I clean them. These are garnets. Beautiful garnets.
Awesome, Sharon. I'm glad you're happy, honey. That makes my job so much fun.
I think I'll get through all these bags of earrings and then let you show some stuff because I still have plenty of other sterling, but I'll show all the earrings and then we can go over and look at yours and then you can come back to me because I've got quite a bit more to show after the earrings. Well, not tonnage or anything, but oops, did I just dump that? I guess I did. These are just little pairs of studs. Little tiny ones, little pair of pearls. They're like a blue-gray pearl, an apple, a floral design. These birds, got these birds in the blue enamel and in a blue and sterling enamel.
Cute little apples.
Another apple. And these little triangles look like turquoise. Ah, my hand got stiff. Yeah. So that's what's in there. Those are all sterling. They did all test as sterling. Found another one of these chains. This is 18 inches too on this one. I love these chains. This one is not blackened like the other one, and it did have this little pendant on it, which I think is pretty.
It does look pretty like that.
I love these chains, though. Pretty piece, though, for sure. Small pendant, but it's got a good size CZ in it, so it looks nice on the chain.
So happy, Froggy. Thank you for letting me know.
Hey, Froggy.
Sharon, that is a pain. Yeah.
These are gorgeous.
Oh, those are pretty.
Haven't checked them out closely yet to see if there's any missing marcasites, but it doesn't appear to be. These
No,
are beautiful, though. Look at those. Those are gorgeous.
they
These are kind of an oval instead of a round.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I checked them for JJ. I do not think they're JJ, but let me check again. No, but these are signed. They're not JJ, but they do have a signature I haven't seen before. You know, if you read it backwards, it says RO. Hello. These are very, very well made. Actually, I had it upside down. I think it's the T. Almost finished with the earrings row. Some little Celtic knotting. These are cool. Nice thick piece too. These are signed also.
You've got to go through my JJ because I think I have some matches now and I need to match them up.
And I believe that mark is also in this database. Let me check here real quick.
That's good, Sharon. I like to cheer people up. Except for teenagers. I don't think you can cheer teenagers up. I really don't.
I think it has every W something combination maybe, but this one, WK. Oh, yep, it does. This is actually, this is, believe it or not, Wilson Jim, and he's a Native American Navajo silversmith.
Wow.
Yep, this is his exact mark. Oddly enough, they look Celtic, but
how cool.
They are actually native. That's crazy.
Oh, Jen, we need to make you blue. Need to blueberize you, girl. How are you? There you go.
That's insane. I'll screenshot that mark for you before I sell them, but that's surprising.
Why are you freezing up here and there, Sin?
No idea. Let me make sure I don't have anything sitting on my... I switched everything.
Coming, Jen.
You know what? I switched everything from the other side of the room so that I could set up the printer. So that might be what it is. I might have knocked the cable loose. I'll have to check them later. These are going to be pretty when I clean them. Seems like I have something that matches these two. I just don't remember what. You know how we like a good marriage on the jewelry.
Eventually, Sharon.
These look like maybe smoky quartz or spinel and pearl. I don't think these are signed other than 925. These look older. Yeah, I think I just see a 925 right there.
Mm-hmm.
These are pretty. They're pretty substantial, actually. They're nicely made.
So
all right, and my last pair of earrings, and then we can switch over to you.
No, I know I have a necklace that would go. Oh, no, I didn't see the little hammered on the bottom.
These are nicely done also. These are
Carla
nice.
said her daughter loved the earrings. Thank you.
Oh, good, good, good. These are nice, thick loops on here, too. These are nicely done.
I have a loop necklace like that, but it doesn't have the little hammered
I like the way they did the pounded design, though, that it goes only part way up on one side. That's kind of cool looking.
It's like a little cheetah.
All righty. Go ahead, and I'll show the rest of my stuff after you.
All right, I'll jump over to myself. This is another one of those
what I finally found, though.
What?
Oh, that's a nice one.
These are little, well, it's in the topaz spinel, but it is a little perpetual. I love these things. Got that this week. Let me move that out of the way. I'm going to show you some beautiful stuff. This is a little
That's a
pair of
bigger
Judith and
one
Jack
than
earrings I
normal.
got. Let me put
Oh,
this in
I've
a
had
bag
those
so I don't
before.
get it
I had
tangled.
those once.
And let me pull my chat back up. I just lost it. I usually can't see my chat when I'm doing this, so let me get my chat going and then I'll...
Those would look really cute with that chain that has the crystal station.
Isn't that pretty, Marcy? I don't know what that is under my nail. I don't like it. So these are little Judith and Jack. That's the only Judith and Jack I got this week. But they are pretty. Put them in a bag. I got
You
several
getting
little
ready for
lots.
this, Carla?
Put the stuff out so I can
Hey,
show it.
Janet. And
Each
how are
one.
you tonight, Miss Joe?
I'll show individual, but I have to put them back in the containers till I organize. This is a ring I got. I like it. Abalone. This is a larger size. It's a size 10. And this little ring is a size 5 1/4. And I forget, I think those, let me get my text. Those are going up to highlight or tourmaline. So pretty though. Look at the blue on that. Well, it's not even showing as pretty as it is. I didn't test over there, but these are going up to tourmaline. Then this is another pretty one I got that is going up to sapphire. Beautiful. And I haven't tested the little stones next to it. And that one is a size 6 1/2. That is such a pretty ring.
I did find a size 12 this week, too.
This is just gorgeous. All the marcasites are there. A little light on her. There we go. Barbie, how are you, honey?
Hey,
Hey,
Barbie.
Barbie.
Girl.
Good to see you. So
I
sorry
hope you
about
will.
that.
Yes, indeed. These are garnet. This is a beautiful garnet bracelet. This is an older one. Has a fold-over clasp. Hold on. With little marcasites in it. All the marcasites are there. Oh, come on. So on the side of each garnet is a marcasite. Very beautiful bracelet. That is the length. Let me get my trusty dusty tape measure. About 7 1/4 on that. Beautiful piece. Then I got another one of these. You know I love these gemstones. These are all gemstones. Peridot, citrine, topaz, garnet. Beautiful. So these look square and these are oval. Love that one. And that one is a size all sterling. I did test all my sterling and the stones. I've checked the stones. About a 7 1/2 on this one. All right, so I have to move these. That's one little lot. And in that lot, I also got some little charms that I have to put some jump rings on. That looks like a dad holding a baby. I just realized that. It's a dad holding a baby. That's cute.
That is cute.
A little helmet, you know, a knight's. And that looks like a little boy. I have one of those tails. A bicycle and a cross. Some jump rings needed, but no big deal. I do have some sterling jump rings. So that was one little lot. I sent away some Heidi Doss that had stones missing, and I got them back. This is a beautiful Heidi Doss ring. One of these were missing, and they fixed it for me. And sent it back this week. I got it back within 2 weeks. I was very happy about that. This is a size 6. Very beautiful. Heidi Doss does her stuff in brass, and her mark is in there. I don't know if I can get it to focus.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Ro.
Yeah, this is a really pretty. There she goes. I'm sure I have it upside down, but it says Heidi Doss China. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
And this is a bracelet that I had some 1 or 2 stones, but they do it for free. You send it in to the place in New Jersey, and you don't even have to tell them where the stone is. I did. I was pretty accurate about telling them, but they just go and they replace it for free. Anything you have that's Heidi Doss, they'll take care of. This is just gorgeous, and this was missing.
Yeah, you don't have to have a receipt or anything either. They don't
these
ask for a
stones.
receipt. You don't have to prove you bought it or anything.
Isn't
That's
that gorgeous?
beautiful, Ro.
This one we're gonna list. This would be listed for like 200. Beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry. Those were my Heidi Doss repairs that came back. Now for my Salpata, I got some. Well, first, show you these. This beautiful ring is white sapphire. Absolutely gorgeous ring. I didn't check the little stones beside it, the halo type thing, but this is a beautiful white sapphire, clear sapphire, and this is a size 9.5. Absolutely beautiful, and I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? These are probably sapphires too. I just haven't checked them. I know, Yvonne, their jewelry is beautiful. This is a beautiful, I'll probably be listing this. These are all gemstones.
Mm-hmm.
I love this bracelet. And I found a ring that has the same colors in it. And the stones are shaped like some of them. So I thought that would make a beautiful pair.
Yeah, nice.
Gorgeous. Love that.
Hi, Cassandra.
Love, love. I just love gemstones. So that was a nice pickup. Nice score. Look at this. This is 3 different type color ambers. And it's got a mark here. I don't even know if it's 925. I haven't looked at it at the real high-powered loop. But then it has some sort of markings beside it. So I'm not sure about that. But it's an older brooch. The pin comes out a little further. And that is just gorgeous. I love that.
It's beautiful. When you get a chance, can you turn Cassandra blue?
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cassandra. Yes. I shall do it right away. Hi, Cassandra. There you go. Aloha, my dear. I'll probably list this because this is an, excuse me, an older one. This goes on the gentleman or lady, right? Either one can wear a tie. But this goes on your button, and then this is beautiful amber. Both pieces. All sterling. It's an older piece. Tie bar. Just love that one.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
This is another beautiful piece. Yvonne, did you get my other one that kind of looked like this? Maybe Jackie got it. Beautiful pieces of turquoise and amber. One of y'all got it. I love that. I love how it's made.
Tis a nice one.
Got some more gemstones. These are tested all gemstones. A lot more sterling. Not so much sterling, just showing sterling. A lot less stones. Yeah, Jackie must have got it, Yvonne. This is a beautiful bracelet too. More gemmies. Got a cute little ball bead bracelet for us that love the ball beads. Okay, let me put these away gently.
Hey, Cassandra.
In a shoe. Some beautiful sulfata I got this week. Make sure I get it all out of there. This goes to, this is the same with the gold tone flute
You silly dog.
that Andrea bought the earrings for her mother, but this will be up for sale. She didn't think her mother would wear this, so this will be up for sale this week. The cocoa that's a pendant. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got a frog in my throat. This is
Very
a beautiful piece of
Better
sulfata.
get it out.
I'm trying to. There's your sulfata. Okay, Dawn, thank you. Inside it says 925 Indonesia.
We'll be here, Dawn.
That's a pretty piece. These are sulfata. These are pretty. This doesn't move, but the little bottom one is articulated. But those are pretty earrings. For our sulfata lovers. Then these are the ones, Cindy, that I thought were a lot like the ones Yvonne likes. They're also sulfata.
Yep, they're similar.
Mark is on there somewhere.
I had a couple of
Right
other
there.
pieces of jewelry with that same floral design that mine has. I just don't remember
Here's some more
who bought it. I
sulfata.
know there was a ring that matched it, but
I'm not sure if I've seen the stone before, but these are hammered. Very pretty sulfata.
beautiful. Ladies, I'm going to step away for 5-10 minutes, okay? I'll be back.
all right. We'll be here.
Okay.
Love those. And then this you're going to love. At least I do. This
Andrea
is
said she has
sulfata.
those and those brown
Well,
ones.
look at the
Oh, nice.
size of that sulfata, Mark.
Wow, you really found a lot of sulfata this week.
This is gorgeous. I might have to list this. We'll see. Beautiful. A little bit of design there. I suppose you could get it etched if you wanted it etched. So that was my sulfata run. Then there's this. This was something I was very proud to get. Opens like this.
Nice.
It's marked right there. Yeah, it's marked right there.
Is that a sulfata too?
No.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I
nice
love the
heavy
work
duty.
on the top of that, the leaves and the. Let me see if I can get it.
I forgot I had that big old amber bracelet. I need to get that reinforced. It's not broken, but I want to have it reinforced.
So pretty this is. And it fits me fine, so it's going to fit a 6-inch wrist. It will fit a smaller wrist, but I don't know that I'd go maybe a hair bigger than that, but I don't think I'd go any bigger because you can't adjust it with it fitting like this. Gorgeous.
Definitely.
Gorgeous. And I know I've had brooches with this design on it.
The design kind of reminds me of that watch I have.
So beautiful. We got that. Let me get the last little pieces I got. This is adorable, and I just love baby rattles. But if you look really close, you can see that a baby did that. You can actually see its little teeth mark.
That's funny.
And it makes it just that much more precious to me on both sides.
I have to laugh because I remember when my son Jack was teething, he'd really tear into it. He'd be doing that gnawing on something.
I forget what it's marked. Hold on, let me find it.
Here we go.
See that far away. Hold on, let me take a look. I think it's Empire Sterling, and it's probably 50-ish, but I just love it. And these sell well in the shop. But if anybody is interested, that's just adorable. I love that. That's what got me. Thinking of my son when he's little. Okay, here's some more amber. This is adorable. This is a little flask. I suppose scented oils or some cologne could go in there. I wouldn't put anything in it myself. But that is so cute. So the amber is on both sides and that decorative scroll kind of work. Or
Nice.
poison. Yeah, I like that. And there's your mark right there.
I love two-sided pieces.
And I got a pair of dangles. Very pretty. Isn't that cool, Jude? I love that. I don't know what kind of chain I'm going to put on it yet. I have some heavier chains that I will consider putting on this. I know it brings the price up, but I don't think it would look good with a little chain. Beautiful. That is cool to get that. And then the last few things that I got, unless something comes in tomorrow, I'm hoping. This is not a Pandora, but I'm not going to take the charms off. I'm going to sell it just like this. It's got some cute charms on. They're all sterling. They are all sterling. They're just not Sopata. That looks like a little ship wheel. This is a cute little angel. Not quite sure what this is. Block Island, just a charm for Block Island. This is a cute little charm with the 5, I guess maybe a birthday or maybe a 5th anniversary, but it's cute. The little angel, little cherub is on the side. And that's just little scroll work, little heart, a little kitty, a little Celtic, a little Bible, a blue stone, some clear stones, another heart, and then some cute little cherries. I'm probably just going to leave that together and sell that just like that. We'll see. All sterling. That's a cute piece. Then I got a cute little toggle. It says Cape Cod for all of us in Massachusetts. It's all sterling. Cute little, probably maybe Swarovski. Very pretty crystals. This is just beautiful. This jasper. I guess it's landscape jasper. What do you call it? Picture jasper? No, Elizabeth?
Picture jasper, or you can call it landscape too.
Yeah, it looks like a landscape. It's just beautiful. And it's a mark on the back. It says sterling, and it looks like a JW here in capitals.
JW. Hold on. Let's see if I can find that
Together.
one real quick.
That's what it looks like to me anyway, a little bitty JW. Needs to be cleaned, but I think that is just gorgeous. And a nice little convertible car. And these, I forget what stones these are. Oops. Looks like just little CZs. Little pink CZs. But it is sterling. Very pretty. And these are going up to amethyst. That's a nice amethyst ring. My mother would love that. Ooh, come back here. But that is a size too big for my mom. It's a size 8.
No, that one's going to take a deeper dive. That was JWB that I was thinking of, not JW.
It's a cute little turtle with turquoise. Yikes, can't see that. Let me get the big loop. Looks like sterling and some sort of a
There they are.
trademark on it. And that is, I got a pair of some bead ball earrings. I started collecting these. I have small, large, and larger, and they're all bead ball sterling. I'll probably sell some of them. And that, my friends, is my haul for the week, unless something else comes in tomorrow.
Who doesn't like a good pair of sterling silver ball earrings, right? They go with anything.
They go with anything. That's why I'm collecting them, to have a variety of sizes to show. But this is probably my fave. Probably my fave out of the bunch. Love that. I mean, it's huge. Yep, it's a little turtle, Marzina. Marcy, I'm trying to find out what I did with it. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. All right, Cindy, you ready, my dear?
I am. So I found...
I got to look some stuff up, Marcy, but then... All right, let me get you back over there. Hold on. We have to ask Elizabeth if she found anything to show. Oops, are you there? There you are. Oh, no, I'm back on me. Get back over. What did I do? Knock you out by mistake?
No, I'm here. You just have to click on me. There you go.
I did, but I think I knocked you out by mistake.
So I found the little heart post that will go with these.
Oh, don't they look cute?
Isn't that sweet?
I love that.
They'd be so cute together.
I love those little studs.
So I'm going to pair those together because I think they would make a very cute set.
You licked that amber, Joe?
Licking the amber.
Licking the amber.
One of these and a pair of matching earrings. And I usually have a matching bracelet, but I don't have the matching bracelet this time.
I might.
I do have a bracelet, but it's not an exact match. I have this one.
I might have the match for that.
Match. Yeah. So I may just wait until
Okay, get you
find
confused.
a matching bracelet.
Oh, those look
So
nice.
I have the full set. I almost always have one of these, but I recently sold most of those Italian style chevron pieces.
I have 3 and 3 bracelets, and
I do have, this is 18 inches, the braided one, and I have a matching bracelet this time. It's the same exact size and width. Oh, not that one. So matching bracelet and braided herringbone chain. It's like the one I sold
everybody's
last week. And then I found
everybody's
this.
doing the married stuff now.
This one is really wide.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
love to marry stuff up.
you can see the difference. This is how many strands is this one? Let's see if we can count the strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strands, I think, braided together. It's nice. That one is also 18 inches, so I have those. Let me hang those over here with the herringbones.
Trying to heat that up now.
The bracelet in the bracelet bucket. Now with the bracelets. All right. Of course, I have a couple
Always handy.
more
I always
little
have
herringbone.
gloves
This is the last of the small pieces.
and the Lysol.
Um, Mariner's Link bracelet. So, guess what I found?
You're frozen again, my dear.
Actual necklace. I got it twisted. How did I get it twisted like that? Darn it. There we go.
Yeah, she's
I
been
found the
freezing
necklace.
back. You're kidding.
And I have 2 of the bracelets right now that are, one of them is smaller. I probably have one that's closer to this in size too. So I have that's the first time I found the necklace though.
So can you fit them together?
It's got the same type of thing on it, so you probably could, but I need to pull the other bracelet. I have another bracelet that I think is closer in size to it. But yeah, you should be able to hook them together. Well, that one's got a little bit bigger. Now this one's got a bigger thing on it. The other one might fit it though. I have to pull out the other one and look, but I was happy to find that because I've not ever found the necklace before. I know you have a couple of times, but that's my first time finding that. Size
I've only
12.
found the necklace once.
Oh, okay.
Choose wisely, though. That's a good combination to list.
Oh, I know. And they're up there in price. I did find a size 12 band ring. Nice heavy band. Good old size 12.
Celtic, I like that.
Ring.
Nice thumb ring.
Yeah, huge thumb ring.
Very big. Have bad thumbs.
Well, Janine always gets the bigger sizes. So if I find one, I always grab it. Dang, I have even yet another herringbone. Geez. No, I had so many herringbones. Oh, wait a minute. That one's got a pendant on it. It's got a tricolor pendant on it. That's pretty.
Cute.
Looks like it's got CZs in the middle. That's pretty. Not sure about the chain though. I may change chains on it.
Somebody liked it.
Yeah, I mean it works, but I don't know. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is definitely probably more towards antique. And this does look like a Mama sit on the stone. I don't know if you can see how to turn the
Well, that
color
stone
on
they
that
have in
Yeah, I think that
Israel.
one is
Israel stone. I'm
I
just
know
not
for
sure right now.
sure that this ring is, and it's pretty close to that. So the color is slightly different, but the pattern is pretty similar. Beautiful cantonale, and this one has an older trombone style sort of clasp.
I like that.
Yeah, definitely an older piece. Goes in there like that. I am not coordinated, but goes in there like that and then like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an older bracelet though. Very
That's
beautiful.
pretty.
And it still has all of its stones. That's the best part. Let's see what else I got here. Another one of these sage and brooches. I have one similar, but I think that this one is a male. I think the other one is a female. I'm gonna have to pull it and look and see if they're the same one or a different one. This one is also an older piece. It's got the
She
nice.
calls it azurite or malachite. I don't think. Oh, both together in the stone. I see.
I don't think it is the azurite malachite combination. Guess it could be. You really only see one that is anything but green, but you could be right. I do see a little bit of blue in one stone. This is gorgeous. Look at that stone. Isn't that pretty? That looks like a, what you call it. Let me see what it says on the tag. This is a new one. No, it doesn't say what the stone is, but it does look like a Mexican fire opal. You see the sparkly opal in there? I believe that is a Mexican fire opal. Totally beautiful ring. And that one actually looks like it might fit me. Oh, it's a little big, but I love Mexican fire opal. It is such a beautiful stone. Can you see that sparkly in there?
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of glow like an opal. It's a beautiful ring.
Give me just a
Gorgeous.
minute. I've got to take care of something here.
Okay.
It does look like it has a couple of little, it's a very expensive stone. It does look like it has a couple of little diamond chips in there. This is kind of cool. Pendant. You can see the different links there. A lot of work in these. Could you imagine soldering all those pieces together?
Nope.
I've had that in a ring before. Yeah, no, there'd be a lot of work. Oops, I just dropped something. What was it? Oh, yeah, like another toe ring. It's a wide one, though. Definitely needs a cleaning. Kind of. Is that a dragon? Can't tell what that is. Sort of an Aztec look to it. Yeah, I think it's a dragon. And another pearl necklace. I love this brooch. I have another one of these with different stones. So I think it is a, let me see if I have it right here in front of me. Where is the box? Of course it's on the bottom, so I'll show it the next time. But I have another one of the exact same one, but it has different color stones in it. And let me see, I believe this is a signed piece too.
Okay, sorry about that.
Vandal. It's a Van Dyke. So I have two of those.
I love those.
Yeah, I was just saying I have 2 of them.
Remind me of my grandma.
Um,
Is that one an acrostic one where the first letter of the gem is a letter in the word?
it may be. I think it actually is. I think we figured that out once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this needs a little straightening out, but I like the pattern on this bangle. Definitely needs a
That is
cleaning.
pretty.
Yeah, I like the pattern on it. It's not wanting to focus. It's all wacky tonight. Hold on, I gotta pull this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Why is that? Let me change that setting and see if that makes a difference. No, the light glare is weird tonight. That might be messing it up. There we go. Move the light. That made a little bit of a difference. For some reason it is not wanting to focus. I even put a dull color towel on there too. But I like the pattern on that one anyway. Check out the Roadrunner. I couldn't figure out what that was at first. I'm holding it like this and I'm going, what the heck? And then I realized I had it sideways.
I was thinking it was a giraffe.
I know, right?
That's a weird looking giraffe.
It took me a minute to look at it correctly and realize it's a nice thick
Oh,
piece.
that's too funny.
What it was. I wish I had had time to clean this stuff because it always looks prettier, but cool looking Roadrunner pin.
I see it now, but it sure didn't look that way a minute ago.
Yeah, as soon as I realized what it was, and then it just popped right out at me, but I'm going, what is it, a monkey? What's this? Like, what the heck? Let's see. Nice, thick, heavy, vintage looking ring. That one, if it were large enough, would make a nice man's ring, but it's not really big enough. But it is a chunky, chunky piece. Kind of cool looking, though.
36 in chat. Thank you, everybody. Sharon likes it.
This has got a beautiful green stone in it. I haven't tested this yet, but the stone color is awesome. Does not look like a CZ. It does look like some kind of stone. So let me see if I
like how it looks all different
cutting
in there.
Too, but let's see what it is. Ah, crap. I turned my machine off. I have to test that one tomorrow. I've forgotten. I don't know why I turned it off. Let's see. My last couple of pieces, what I have here. A lapis pendant.
Hey.
I like the way they made that, though. I like the way the
chain
hangs from it.
Huh? Hold on, I'll be right there.
Couple of bands. This one has got little diamonds, I believe. Yeah, those I'm pretty sure are diamonds set in there. It's got a few of them all the way around. This looks like it has definitely had some love, but yeah, I believe those are diamonds, but I'll test them. This, I think, is jade. I think it's a little jade pendant. My hands are so dirty from cleaning the jewelry as we've been going. Another little Mexican hat. Got several of these.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
This
I'm not sorry that I'm back.
I think this is coral.
That's pretty.
Beautiful coral.
Me tea.
Bar pin.
I love that, man.
And Ah, look at the little bear. Isn't that cute? Little bear pendant.
Hmm.
Little tiny bear pendant. It's so cute. I like this.
Sharon's a licking fool tonight. She licked the green ring too.
Yeah, I'll have to turn my machine on tomorrow early so I can test it. I forgot and wasn't even thinking about it after I tested that last piece. I turned it off out of habit.
Naughty, naughty.
I think I have a couple of these rings already. I'm going to have to see if I can find them. So, because I think they'd make a cool stack. I've got a couple of them in vermeil, and I think I've got one in silver and one in rose gold vermeil. This would make a cute stack, wouldn't it? Hopefully they're all the same size, but I think it'd make a cute stack.
It's in the box.
I know.
And then I believe this is garnet. I have not tested it yet, but it looks like garnet.
Yeah.
Love you.
Nothing else to do. Nothing on TV.
I'm gonna visit.
Hey, Bob.
He's going to bed. He says there's nothing else to do. I said, come visit.
And my last piece. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. And of course, I find a Christmas tree right after Christmas. But isn't that an awesome tree?
That's
And
a
it,
cute one, though. Is it
Yeah.
hot? No. Oh, it's. She wouldn't sit in here. I got the heat on.
I think that is an awesome one, though. I wish I'd had that before Christmas.
That is cute.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so my
The tree
favorite
hugger.
piece I found this week. Look at that.
Robert, Sharon. Well, that's gorge.
Isn't it? It's huge,
Beautiful.
too. And let's see how it's signed. This
That
is,
necklace is made right on it.
this is
It's tied
super
right on.
heavy. It's signed PB, which I will look up. I know I've had that one before. I just don't remember it. And they've got it on like a suede leather. Looks like a handmade chain too, basically. But this is very substantial. This is amazing. Get that big old piece of turquoise in there. Gorgeous piece.
Okay, Sharon.
Definitely my
So
favorite.
if somebody
piece.
wanted to take the cord off, you could still slide a chain through, right?
Yeah, through both of
Okay.
those, but I wouldn't touch the cord.
Well, no, if somebody
actually.
wanted to, though. There's some of us that.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely. Let me see how long it is with the cord. It is, goes out to about 18 and a half inches with the extender. It's already on there, but you could put another extender on it too. You could put a longer one on it.
Yeah.
But it measures 18, but I'm telling you, this thing is so substantial.
Reminds me of the stuff you got from Lydia.
Yep, kind of. Yep. This is a big, huge chunk. And this is a signed piece, so I'll have to look it up. I know that's a known artist with the PB.
It is beautiful with the cord. I'm just saying, if you wanted to take it off,
Yeah,
would a
you
chain
could.
go through there?
Andrea was suggesting
Aura,
peyote.
It might be, Andrea. It is gorgeous, though. I mean, that thing is heavy. I moved my scale too, so I'll have to.
You are
Put
out of the
scale
loop,
back
girl.
over here. Well, I was trying to get the printer going, so I moved everything around to get it in there. And once I got it going, then I was going to put it back in there. But I'm going to have to delete everything and start over, because after I got to the point of frustration, I realized that I downloaded the printer driver for a cell phone instead of for an Android instead of for Windows. So, and then I had to leave to go to work. I was doing it in the morning, and I had to go to work, so I didn't have time
And
to
you
fix
didn't
it.
have your Wheaties while you were doing that.
Well, I just didn't have time to fix it, and I spent so much time messing with it before I realized I downloaded the wrong printer driver. So now I got to get rid of all that and do it right. But I didn't put everything back because I knew I was going to have to be messing around in there again. Anyways, that's it. That is my
You could
final
share.
piece for the night. And I am like tripping on the size of that piece of turquoise in there. It is huge nugget.
That is beautiful.
You
I
can
know.
switch
It
on
is
over
for
to
me.
you. You got the controls this time. Yeah,
I know. I'm
it's
wondering,
printing,
Elizabeth, do you
but
have
it's like
anything you might want to show, my dear?
it's printing, Andrea, but
In,
it's printing like right in the corner. So it's like a pain.
I'm just making sure. Do you?
Which is why it took
I
me
don't.
so long to realize I had downloaded the wrong printer driver because it was actually printing. It just wasn't printing correctly.
Yes, Elizabeth?
I don't have a thing.
All right, just checking. You know how things slip out of drawers and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
put us
you know
all up.
how Roberta always says that she doesn't have anything and then she finds 50
I
more
always have
things.
to check.
Yeah, one of those. Oh,
Well,
wait
that
a
was
minute.
fun.
Actually, you know what? I did miss a pair of earrings. Where did I put those? And they were my favorite ones. And
I just
set them
love this
aside.
piece. I
Now they
really
lost
do.
them again.
It'd
Oh
be
my
fun
goodness.
finding
They
a
just
stand
lost
for this.
over.
But that
They
would look
must
good
have
on a
been
torque,
one.
too. Made really well.
Oh,
Nice
here
and
they
heavy.
are. Here they are, Ro.
Let's see who's.
These are so cute.
Oh, these have a lot of let's put you
Enlarge
back
me,
on.
woman. Enlarge me.
Yep. I'm getting there. I had my eyeball in my loop.
Love these. Aren't these cute?
Cute. Those are cutie patooties.
I love
There's a
these.
lot of marks on this.
That's definitely it.
Well, okay, if you say so. Those are pretty though.
I do like those. Those are my favorite earrings I found this weekend besides these.
So I have to do, I haven't done any research on any of these pieces. Other than I did look up the Heidi Doss.
So you better get to looking, woman.
Yep, I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm going to make up a nice jewelry. I don't know if it will be a jar, a bag, or whatever, but tomorrow night I'm going to have a nice jewelry line. It will be a costume, but it will be nice costume. And I will put in, like if I charge 20 or if I charge 30, whatever I do tomorrow to make it up, I'll put in a piece or two of sterling that will amount to at least the 20 or 30. So all you have to do is get rid of the sterling and you'd be able to make your money back. Because
Are
I
you
have
still
some
here,
things I really
Martina?
need to get rid of. Pardon?
I was asking Martina if she's still here. I found a couple of more scarf clips for you that are cool. I love this one. I'll put them in your next package. I always send all my scarf clips when I find them to Marzina because she buys a lot of scarves.
Yes, I do too, and I haven't gotten any in a while. But if anybody has any special requests of anything they've seen tonight, let us know. So we're sure to look it up.
And I just got 10 bags of costume jewelry, Marzina. So chances are I'm going to find a few scarf clips in there.
Hey, the crab is hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth, throw him
10 gallon size bags.
Throw him a piece of jewelry.
Cool.
Put a
There
bunny
you
in
go.
there. Won't stay.
What does it do? Where does it go when you do that? It goes out the back because it looks like it just flies through.
Yeah, I can put it like that.
Oh, he's eating a
There you
rabbit.
go.
Okay.
I'm
He's not the
guessing
one with
that's
the lost
about,
foot, right? The lost.
that's at
the lost-
least 80
Nope,
plus
the orange one
pounds
has
of jewelry,
the missing foot.
Roberta.
How much?
At least 80 pounds.
Well, is it like the stuff I got before?
Some of them's going to be better. Some of them may be worse. I don't know what's in them. The one bag that he made up especially for you is nothing but signed. It's a gallon size bag and it's full of
Well, I
signed
would
pieces.
consider more if it just,
Because if you have to pay for the shipping, he wanted to make it worth it for you.
oh, I can understand that. I just don't want to be stuck with a lot of craft stuff. Craft stuff is the hardest to get rid of.
It's
Is there
not
anybody in here that
I
buys
just
craft
told you
lots?
he hand picked every single piece. Get
Oh,
the
I
crap
understand
out of
that,
your
hon.
head.
Cindy,
Huh?
I understand that.
Right. It's all wearable. It's all signed. It's all good stuff.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about craft law because we don't have a lot of craft people. We need to find some people that needs the craft stuff to actually do crafts with, whether you make those
Well,
frames or
I
whether
will
you
have
use
a
the
lot of
findings.
that. Yeah. But, that's why I can pick through the bags and pull out the good stuff and craft the rest.
I know, that's what I'm just saying. We need to find
Because it
craft
just
people
gets
that are
dropped
working.
off at my front door. I don't have to pay shipping.
Suddenly, you look for craft stuff. We're talking things that I'm talking about jewelry that has wear on it. I will not sell jewelry that has wear. If it's a little tiny bit, fine. But if it has a lot of wear on it, I can't I can't throw it away because there's still the findings are on it, or it might be nice beads on it, glass
Yeah,
beads.
exactly. That's what I do with all the stuff that I don't consider wearable. If I wouldn't wear it myself, I put it in a craft lot.
Yes, but I have a hard time throwing it away because somebody out there needs
Yeah,
things
because you
that,
can reuse the findings. You can pull the beads off. You can pull the stones out. So that kind of stuff. I will start having a bunch of those kind
hey,
of
why aren't
lots
you
too.
blue now that I'm looking at you?
I
Some
probably
ladies.
have 3 gallon-size bags of nothing but gold and silver tone bangles.
Me too. Bangles. And you can make wind chimes with them. You can make those dream, some people use them
Yeah,
and make the
somebody
dream
makes dream
catchers out of
catchers
them.
with them. I can't remember who it is though, but I will have a lot of costume for Wednesday. So
Anybody that's interested in craft lots, let me know because I'll put craft lots together. Anybody that's interested in those dream catchers you take the bangle, the skinny bangles, and there's all kinds of YouTube videos where you can learn to make the dream catchers.
and there
They're
is
adorable.
wearable stuff in my craft lots too. It's just not stuff that I would actually wear myself or that I don't feel is um, that I would not sell because it's just not worth a lot, but it has really good beads on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for people that wants that. We'll do a really good deal on it. It's not even a thing of making a bunch of money on it. It's a thing of
Yeah, I mean, some
finding
of it is
somebody that
not even
really needs it.
broken. It's still wearable. Yeah, I'm getting together a
Yeah,
lot for
Sharon, the
something
wreath
too,
ornaments
Sarah.
with the bangles. There's just so many different. I used to do crafts. I had a craft business for 10 years, but I did sewing. I didn't do any of the other things I see in the jewelry community. There's some people that do these jewelry frames or they make pictures out of all broken brooches that are so
Or they
awesome.
even repurpose it. There is stuff in there that can be repaired too, always.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have the time to repair it. It may only need a couple of rhinestones, maybe all it needs to wear or sell.
Or a jump ring or two. All right.
I
I
have to
will.
manage my time wisely, so I have a big old thing full of sterling silver jewelry that needs repaired. It may just need a couple of marcasites or something put in it,
Aren't
but
they beautiful, Andrea? I love to see the work they do.
I probably have a good 5 pounds of sterling that just needs some minor repair or something.
That I sell in lots. There's a lot of people that will buy the sterling lots, but it's hard to find people that want. Suddenly, I will let you know when I put one together. I'll try to do it in the next couple of weeks. I've got boxes under my desk here that just I don't want to throw it away.
Please sell your pendant. What pendant, Mercy? I think
I
she's
know.
trying to say,
The
Ro, please
perpetual
sell my
motion
pendant.
one. She wants the
Let's see
perpetual
where it
motion
is.
one. I don't know, Ro, did you hear me?
Yeah, the perpetual. I'm trying to find it. Did I put it, Marcy? Where did I put it? Okay, I've got it. I will. I'll put it up for bid right now. But I'm starting it at 30. It is on a, let's see, 14, 15, 16. It's 16-inch chain, but it's a chain that, she tried to get away. It's a chain that has an extender. See that? So this brings it, oh, no, you can't see that. The extender. I guess that's not a good thing to put it on. It's a cute little extender. So I'd say it's, let me see if it's 16 or 18. Hold on, Marcy. So I am starting it at 30. Marcy, I apologize. The things I got this week I paid up for. It's getting harder and harder to find sterling, y'all.
Marcy's in at 30. She doesn't even need
All right,
to
so it's 18 inches. But this is, you know, you love the perpetuals. I sure do. See it moving right there? These are topaz. These are test. I'm sorry?
Make yourself bigger so they can see it better. I
apologize for that, everybody. I haven't had a good week, but that's okay. It's going to change. It's going into the topaz spinel. So the are gemstones and the ones on the side, I could not test those, but I did get in over here. I'm trying to, there it goes. So every time your heart beats or you move. Marcy, did you find the earrings? I know I sent them.
No, she said her daughter lost them.
Oh, she better get on the phone.
Your daughter lost them already. Whoops.
All right, we're going to go once. Nobody else is interested in this. Yes, they are.
Once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to me.
How could she lose it? Lose them outside of the house or inside of the house? We're going to go twice on. Because the blue, I think, is the same color blue that were in those earrings. I'll keep looking. As long as I can find these, I will find them. Fair warning. If they're in the house, they got to be somewhere. Right, we're going to call this sold to Miss Marcy. I will, too. I will, Andrea. And I'll spank the child. All right, let me write this up for Miss Marcy. You got it, hon. Very beautiful, Marcy. Like you. Oh, no, not. Oh, that's different if they got tossed. Oh. Yeah, I know they were in there, Marcy. I checked and double checked.
Oh, no, Marcy. That's bummer.
Awful.
I hope you didn't pay a lot for them.
I do not remember what she got for them, but I'm sure we'll find more. But if they're in the trash, they're gone now, honey.
I'm thinking about, I got to go get mine.
Sia, you need to be blue in order to post a link. And we can turn you blue if you register.
Yeah, we're sorry. And see, your information doesn't get sent to anybody but us.
No.
Someone else can probably post it for you, but yeah, if you put your registration in there, then you can post anytime you want.
Mm-hmm. We never give your information out without asking your permission. And it's only people that are on this channel, or Cindy's or Elizabeth's.
Yeah. I've got to go get my nails done tomorrow, and the jewelry guy is next to that. So I think I'm going to drop this off tomorrow while I'm getting my nails done to have him put a battery in it and clean it up. so I can finally sell it. But this
Yeah,
is
that's
solid
beautiful.
sterling. Even the bezel, all parts of this watch are sterling.
Very
The
nice.
the frame, the bezel, it's all sterling. Isn't that a beautiful watch?
Absolutely.
I will be so sad, but if it doesn't work, I'm sure it will, but if it doesn't, he can put a new movement in it,
What
which is
size
like
is it? Sharon
40
licked it.
bucks,
Sharon's licking everything tonight.
but it is just a gorgeous watch though. It's one of the
I
most,
love the way it locks, like, like a
yeah,
bracelet type. I love
yeah,
that.
it does. It's like a bracelet. It's one of my favorite watches, sterling watches I've found. I've got a ton of sterling watches, but this is definitely my favorite.
I only
Gorgeous
have
piece.
3. No, I might have 4. That's not including my JJ, my Judith and Jack. I think I have
I've
5
got a bunch of
JJs.
them. I probably have at least 10, 12 sterling watches. And then I've got probably another 6 or 7 native watches.
Marcy, I'll be on the lookout. I will find another pair of perpetual earrings. Hopefully to go with this pendant. This pendant's
People
gorgeous.
just don't wear watches anymore. So unless it's something like very fancy like this, watches are, that looks more like a bracelet than a watch. People just don't buy watches.
You can be as slap happy as you want, Sharon. We love you. Cindy, measure that. See how much, please.
Let me put it on the cone.
Joe said it looks small, but I don't know, Joe. Let's take a look.
It is 6 3/4. So if you normally wear a 7-inch bracelet, like when you lay it out flat and measure it, the watch would fit you fine.
So is anybody into Heidi Doss before I list?
I've got some Heidi dolls I need to send
Oh,
in.
cool.
I just am lazy about it. Hi, Heather. Yeah, I gotta go get the battery put in it because I don't want to sell it until I know for sure it's running. And if it isn't running for some reason, then I'll have a new movement put in it.
You like Heidi Doss?
Hi, Heather.
It's
Andrea?
it's a good enough watch that it's actually worth spending the $40 to have a new movement put in if needed.
It'll probably fit her, bro. The Heidi Doss ring.
No, it's an itty bitty thing. I don't know if she wants it for her for reselling, but I'll put it at a price that you can resell. It's
That's the watch.
Oh,
Said.
Oh, the watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
It is a pretty nice watch.
Would you call that a 6, ladies? See where the 6 is right there? This goes right to there, but that much of the ring is above it. And I'm a 6.5 inch, and that to me is like a lot smaller than.
Well, it's because of the width.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking it's more like a 5.5.
Usually with a ring
right
that wide, you want to go up a half size or more.
So like a 5.5.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
probably
thinking
fit
right
about a 5.5.
This is a beautiful ring.
It's like Nisa size.
I'm worried about Nisa. She said she'd be back down in Florida if her son got sicker, and I'm thinking
Hi, Rose.
she might have gone down. Hi, Rose.
My favorite all-time Heidi Doss piece, and this one doesn't fit. And then I need to send it to have a crystal replaced somewhere in it. It's missing a crystal. Can't remember where, but it's
I got these back fast.
This is my totally favorite Heidi Doss ring. I've had this one twice.
That is pretty.
I like that one. It's very cool. I got a pile of Heidi Doss over there to send in. I've just been lazy about it.
I just put them in a box, bubble wrap box, sent them out, and within 2 weeks at the most, I'm telling you, it was fast. I couldn't believe they came today.
I've had this one twice too.
I have one like that in the shop. Usually
one's
that's what I
pretty
put. This
also.
will be going in the shop, but I'll consider this is a clamper.
Some amazing Heidi Daus stuff out there, let me tell you.
And I will have Heidi Daus earrings next
I
week.
had the actual stone for this one, and then somehow I forgot the stone was in the bag and ended up losing the stone. This one's cool too.
Oh, that's adorable. Get them all ready and send them out. They'll be back.
I'm gonna. I have to. I just realized that I knocked the stone out of that new set that I have too.
The girl I talked to was so pleasant.
Yeah, I've sent stuff back
Had
to
to
them
give her a big old hug.
and they get it back to you pretty quickly. What I did with that. This is
Tell her we're thinking about her.
the piece ever. This is a gorgeous pendant watch. Check this one out.
Sharon, I just sold one out of the shop. I forget how much. I think it was over $100. I found it in the bottom of a jewelry jar long time ago. Yeah, I want to show that big. Let me put you big. I love that piece.
I think maybe I didn't. I'm not seeing a missing stone
No,
now.
there's a missing stone and it's on the upper part. Let me think of where it was it was further up. It wasn't on the watch, I don't think, on the timepiece. I think it was up above. Because I thought, what an easy fix.
I don't remember where it was. I thought it was missing
On
one.
the top of the spinner of the watch. No. There is one missing because I saw it.
I don't see it now.
Is there another piece that's brass on the watch? On the necklace?
Let me look inside. Okay. Oh, it doesn't open. Why am I trying to pop it open? It doesn't have a cover. Maybe it was at a weird angle and it looked like it was missing one.
No, it was definitely a missing stone.
Because that one's kind of set in there a little crooked. It might have been that one.
I think it was on the upper part.
There's nothing missing.
Well, somebody came in and fixed it.
No, I honestly, oh, wait a minute. That's what it was. It was right there.
There you go. I knew it was somewhere else.
I love this.
So that toggle goes in.
Are Swarovskis. This
is such a beautiful piece.
Yeah, you would not believe what this piece sells for new. Well, this is new. It's still in the box. It's never been worn, but you would not believe what it sold for originally. Over $300 for this.
You may have, Wendy. I know I sent Vicki a beautiful ladybug one. She's the ladybug. She's the original ladybug lady. And I came across a Heidi Daus. Remember that Heidi Daus?
Switch back now. Hey, Rose.
Watch. That was a cute Heidi Daus. That was
you may have, Wendy. I've sold several Heidi Daus watches. I know Cynthia Rushing. That's how I actually met Cynthia Rushing. She bought one from me that I had listed on eBay, and then she found me on YouTube and started coming to the channel. But she bought a lot of my Heidi Daus stuff from my eBay store years ago.
If anybody's interested in this, I will start it at $30.
Enlarge yourself. That's a great price for a Heidi Daus ring, guys.
That's half of what I'd put it in the shop for.
Yeah, I don't list them for less than $60, $65 or up, depending on the ring. A smaller size like that, that's probably around where I would list it to, around 60, 65.
Yep.
But they sell for 3-4 times that, though.
Very pretty. Very, very
That
pretty.
brooch is outstanding. And if you're not familiar with Heidi Daus, she doesn't use anything but Swarovski.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is a little one. It's so pretty, though. I think it would, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like all that around my finger. I like a little bit smaller. Well, I kind of like bigger rings too, but just gorgeous. If that's all you were wearing, I would not wear a ring beside it because I'd be afraid. The stone that was missing was one of the ones on the bottom. So I don't know if somebody might have worn it with another ring beside it and knocked it out.
Can you imagine how many crystals she buys from Swarovski? She probably could support the company just off of her jewelry.
Maybe that's why this Swarovski's not selling
So
anymore.
they can keep up with the Heidi Daus production.
Mm,
Beautiful stuff, though. Definitely one of my favorite costume brands.
definitely. I'll be getting some cute earrings next week. I'll probably sell them in chat.
I think I still have. I don't have very much left in my eBay store because I haven't listed in it in a couple of years. But I think I still have a Heidi Daus ring or two left on there.
All right, my friends.
Okay.
I want to say that Jesus is Lord and God loves you, and so do I. And thank you for being
I'll actually get to bed at a decent time tonight. I do have to work tomorrow, but I was supposed to work Sunday, but just realized we only have like 6 or 7 patients on Sunday, so I don't
awesome.
have to go in on Sunday. The other lady will handle it. She lives closer. She lives like 2 or 3 blocks away from the office, so.
No, you got to take a hike when you go. Hey,
Yes,
Mary,
I
I didn't
do.
see you, honey. Hi.
Hey, Miss Mary. You
I
were
love
hiding
you,
on us, Miss Mary.
and I thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you
Oh,
tomorrow.
Sharon said she found a Heidi Daus. That's a score because most people recognize Heidi Daus, so you don't find it in thrift stores very often.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that work in the thrift stores recognize it, so most of the time it doesn't even make it in the case.
You can lurk all you want, Mary. I just love to say hi.
You might
right,
have,
guys.
Wendy, because I had a bunch of Heidi Daus that I sold for a friend of mine too, and there was a bunch of bracelets and watches in that stuff. So, and that was probably around the time you started coming, so you probably did buy one from me.
Her watches are unbelievable, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous, but they're so expensive.
This is like nothing compares to most of her stuff. But these are all stone. These are all little crystals, even the white ones.
Yeah, that's pretty tame compared to a lot of her stuff for sure.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was looking at some stuff today earlier, and I couldn't believe some of the animals and birds she does. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
She's like what's her name on steroids? Oh, who am I trying to think of?
Sounds like 2 syllables.
So Betsy Johnson. She's like Betsy Johnson on steroids.
Oh, Betsy Johnson couldn't come close to this.
No, her quality is not like Heidi Daus quality is like superior.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
But as far as the bling, she's definitely bling.
I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
What surprises me that you actually like her stuff because it is so blingy.
Who, this?
Yeah.
It just does something to my
You can't not like
doesn't it?
Heidi Daus.
You
I
can't.
know. It's
I
just
mean,
so
look at the
blingy.
colors. The colors are just so beautiful.
Oh yeah, she's
There's so much
very
color in
good
this
at
ring.
the color, the whole color thing. She's very good at that.
The little girl charm well, I call it a little girl, the ballerina charm bracelet.
The ballerina, this one, you can have this for $30 right now if you want it.
I might have another little ballerina somewhere too.
Yeah, I might have more, but including the charms, if you want this one, you can have it right now for 30.
I will look. If I have one, I'll put it in your package, Marcy.
All
A
right,
little
it's yours,
dancer.
Marcy.
A tiny dancer. Thank you,
Because if
Marcy.
somebody hadn't bought it like this, I would just have taken the charms off of it and sold the charms
I
individually.
got
Because
your
most
daughter
of them are in
mixed up
there.
with Heather. I got
They,
Chelsea mixed up with Heather. Called Heather a bad girl for losing earrings.
they
I
usually
apologize for
take
that, Heather.
the charms off of these because there's such an eclectic mix, and there may be only one or two charms that particularly apply to any one person. So it's nice that these are both ballet on there.
Yeah, I agree. I
We
agree.
sell the charms separately so you can decide the charms you want on it yourself.
That's fun to build your own. I
Yeah.
think charm bracelets have to come back in style, and I definitely think Pandora's have to come back in style. I was at the eye doctor's with my mom. We were at the hospital the other day, and the little tech that was there had a Pandora on. She had so many charms on it, and I said, "Oh." She took my information. She's going to come to some of our shows.
It's a good start, though, and I'll look, Marcy, and see if I have any more that relate to ballet. I may have, but I don't know for sure.
I may have a little ballerina. I will look tonight.
All right. Writing this down.
This is like the neighborhood where you walk out the door and you talk a little while at the door, then you go down,
Yeah.
then you talk at the gate, then you go down to the street and you talk a little bit at the street.
Yeah, and you holler
I
all the
miss
way up
those
the
days.
street. Yep.
I really miss those days. People don't do that anymore. They text.
Yep.
They don't visit anymore. All right, I love y'all. I'm going to close down. Please pray for one another. There's quite a few of us that still need prayer.
Yes, and please continue to pray for Frances. She said to tell you all thank you so much for the prayers she's received so far. It has definitely helped and lifted her spirits.
Love that movie, Mary. I will look, Marcy. I might have a pair of scissors. I'm not sure if I sold them. That's about all I had, though. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I know you meant Saturday on that typo. Sometimes our phones just do what they
Oh,
want.
no. I love that movie. I watched that a couple of weeks ago, Mary. I was actually watching a documentary about Julia Roberts, which led me to watching the movie.
That was a good movie. I love the part where
Sally
she's
Fields
crying,
in
where
that movie.
Sally's crying and she
Oh,
goes, smack
God.
her, smack her,
Smack
smack
her,
Weezy.
smack her. Olympia Dukakis.
Say you could tell the town that you hit Weezy. That was a good movie, very moving.
I still crack up at that spot.
Hi, Sherry.
I think the first time I saw that, though, I dang near peed my pants laughing so hard at that spot.
Good actresses in that movie. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hit night.
We
Elizabeth,
will see
thank
you
you.
all tomorrow night.
Love you
over
guys.
on JewelryNurse 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central.
Be there, be square.
Don't forget
Love
your
y'all.
thumbs up when you're leaving tonight, guys, and don't forget your thumbs up on your way into Jewelry Nurse tomorrow.
That's right. Be blessed. See you tomorrow.
And also, don't forget, Elizabeth will be selling with us on Sunday night on Jewelry Nurse.
See you then.
All right. Love you all.
Love yous.